And we are back for Dragon Age 2 episode 9. I think this will be part 9. Either way, it's going to be a lot of the side content and the side quests because one, I do have the money. Damn it. Okay, but two, and more importantly, I just really want to play quite a good chunk of the side shit from the first act because I don't remember any of it. I don't remember what this fucking quest is and why it's there. I'm just gonna talk to it then, real.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
No promises, but I'll hear what you have to say.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic, if you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Who is it who's missing?
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Where do I go?
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Okay.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. Because, what the fuck is that? What the what is it? Oh, the bone pit. Okay, cool. At night, loose ends. The first sacrifice. What is that? It sounds 2011 emo. I love it.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Well said. What is the fucking first sacrifice? Ask Jithan about Ninette. The elf works at Hightown's Blooming Rose. Oh. I don't know. Let's go and do what she wanted. Loose ends. I think loose ends is a Thenral's quest. God damn, I need to start paying attention. Back up a Thenral's people. Yeah. Nice. God damn, Bethany, you called Firestorm basically as instinct. What the fuck are you doing? What is going on with these frames, man? Why am I... What's going on with this?
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
You're a bit young to be doing this.
I'm 15, but I can usually pass for a man. My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for a Thenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what a Thenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of farmland in the Free Marches. Surely there's somewhere you and your sisters can find honest work?
My father was a farmer. Before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for a Thenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Okay. Let's get told off, boys. I assume. Yeah. Any loot? Yes. But I'm serious, what's going on with my frames? Why am I barely hanging on to above 60? Like, what's going on? I don't know. Oh! Oh, I'm fucking... Duh. I've got a video rendering in the background. Dudoy. What's over here? Enemies among us. Anyway. Let's go hand this into a Thenril. I'll tell you what I like about this day-night cycle and map menu being static. It lets you just quest,
are you here
go,
to socialize, or
come
did you
back.
bring my goods?
Fuck it, let's ball, let's lie.
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Wait, what? Lies, I don't see no books. Okay, but what's going on there in the day? The first sacrifice, but I swear that said at night. Yeah, at night. Go to the old ruin outside the city and apprehend the escaped criminal. Oh, do you know what? Let's do that. With him. See if he has anything to say about us helping a magister. Magistrate or magis... Wait, is he a magister or a magistrate? Oh, he's a magistrate. Here I was thinking he was a fucking magister.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
And you are?
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elrin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
court will punish him.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
I can very... I've done it many a times.
The magistrates of Kirkwall will pass judgment. Not you or me.
No human magistrate is going to side with an elf.
Yes. I don't know. I just feel like I should say that, and then when I'm in there, kill him. And then when I come out, it's like, whoops. Blood magic. Oh.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, fucking hell, this. Am I gonna get the poison glands, or am I still gonna be on my own? Alright, Fenris is going after that one. So let's go over here to where my mages are. Wait for it! Oh, wait for it! Boom! Sonic boom! How my mages doing? Doing alright, doing alright. Oh, get fucked. You got fucked with style. Oh, hello. Did I see? No. When were they? Hey! That's what I'm talking about. Do-do-do.
The people we're meeting. I'm not sure who's worse, the apostates or the Templars. I wish I didn't need either of them.
Okay. We're gonna get ambushed in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, look at that timing. It's like I've played this before. Or like the game is very predictable. What do we got? What are we getting? What are we getting? Pewter pendant of wolves howling at the moon. Okay. Wish that door opened at least once during this game, you know? So, this is the way forward. But... oh man, make your mind up. Does the map move or not? Fuck it. Let's just continue. This is where the fight happens. Oh, that is the fight. Hey, Anders. Crushing prison. Bethany. Crushing prison. That's 2 crushing prisons. Does it carry with him? Yes, it does carry. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Get fucked by my knife. Look at that. That's just 2 blades. I use that to make stew. I can cut carrots with my weapon. You had magic and you lost. What a revenant to you. And you think you're clever, huh? You think you're smart? You think you got this sorted? No, look at that. You're stunned just by a bit of dust. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get fogged. Did Revenant not drop anything? Oh man. They used I prefer it when they were like a guaranteed. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a shit ton, bro. You're gonna love me. That doesn't count as one though, does it? I need to... Nope. Nope. Wait, that's the way forward. So this way should be the way that I neglected. Oh, who are you?
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
You okay?
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Are you truly sure about that, young one? Row back on ourselves, go back on ourselves. Hang on. How is this game meant to work? Because I swear... Oh well. Let's just go and get Kelder. What the fuck? So I was right. Man, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. Come on.
I
Come
don't
on.
like the looks of it.
Oh, come off it. Bethany! Bethany! I helped. Anything? No. Anything? No. Anything? No. Oh, a door. Okay. Oh.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
Well, Hawk.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Sounds a bit creepy.
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Go on then.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelda?
Tell my father. I'm sorry.
Oh, you didn't just kill him, Fenris. Fucking hell, Fenris. I thought you were gonna, like, you know, take your sword out and then, you know, ritualistic beheading. No, you just went Kali Ma on that shit.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else. Ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Oh well. We did the right thing, yeah. So sue me. Tell me why I'm going up to Hightown.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course, there are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no magisters.
Why must you go on about this? No Magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
Your son is dead. Oh yeah. He's fucking dead. Booty shot.
You dare show your face to me again?
Money.
If you know...
Gah. What's wrong with you?
Please, find Karen, good sir. I fear terribly what the Templars have done to her.
Oh shit, okay. Will do. What quest is Karen? Oh, it's one of the main plot. Okay, let's go. Ooh, what's with the cutscene?
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Shush, you motherfucker.
It would help if you didn't ask questions like that.
I could throw a fireball or two. Maybe that would help.
Probably not.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Why did it change?
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
I really hate this 3 choices because they're all fucking correct. The circle is necessary, but it is wrong to oppress mages, and because of that, it tells you that the circle isn't working at the moment.
Treating every mage like a criminal isn't the answer.
And not every mage deserves the benefit of the doubt.
And I suppose you decide which ones.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
I don't understand all these complaints. The new Nightmare is no...
How the fuck was that worth 15 points, Fenris? Huh? Think I'm not gonna fucking defend my own sister? Duggar. No. Let's have a look at the... Let's have a look at the armor of the wall. Oh wait, do I have... I do. Let's get this Day of a Death of a Templar. Elaine? What are you doing, bruh?
I wonder how Grace is doing. Do you think they got away?
You there, apostate. No apostates here. You can tell just by looking at us, we're normal Ferelden people. Look at me. Nothing about me screams mage. Nothing about me screams mage. Yo, Huey. Homelander done take Karen.
His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
Oh, good. We'll just be leaving then. To go somewhere that isn't the gallows.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Dissent in the ranks? Wait, where's my mouse? Why isn't my mouse working? Oh. Oh, maybe? Maybe we're working? There are others missing?
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Wilmot.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
No. No Templars in this family.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Ooh, burn. Answer me now. Hey, you come this far? I want to help, but we're gonna go with that.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Her own people. That's horrible.
That's
Seems to
Meredith.
Me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive.
The greater
She's killing
good.
recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot.
Ooh.
That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch
Cullen
them on the road.
boy. People, remember? Cullen was in Awakening. Was in Origins. Fuck.
The right of tranquility is the whole problem. If they didn't have that to hold over us, we'd have so many more options.
Right. If we want to fight back, or just engage in intelligent debate, they make sure we can't do it.
They're forcing our hands. There's no way to change things peacefully.
There must be something.
If it's tranquility or death, we have no choice but to make every confrontation a life or death struggle.
I know, but there are good people in the Circle, the Chantry. There has to be a way to reason with them.
Not if they take away your ability to reason.
Well said, Bethany. Well said. Un momento. Back. I needed to stretch. Needed to stretch my legs. Ooh. We'll mod this game. Anyway, they're on that. Do you remember I pointed it out the last time we were here? They're up there, boys. My frames seem to have been coming back as well. That's good.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I swear the character models in Origins were better.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
What are you doing?
Why are you doing this to Wilmot? Answer me.
It's the Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
A what?
Make her preserve us.
Okay. I'm going after the big guy. And my people are going to do this. And they're going to do this. Actually. One, yeah, that's not as big as I thought it would be. And she's going to do that as well. Fenris is going to be Fenris. Slay. Destroyed. Loot. Oh. Slice. I just think there's a... Ooh. Oh, hang on. Oh, you... Yeah, Kona cold, boy. Let's get... Let's get down to business to defeat the rage.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... Is it even possible?
Is he an abomination?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
What do you think happened, brother? And don't be telling me you want to burn everything again.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight.
Yeah, and you
I
overreacted.
saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
You overreacted.
Trust and leniency. Is that what you call it?
Well said,
I
Anders.
still have nightmares of Aldred's depravities.
Yeah, Aldred. You see how that's a singular name, not the mages. Aldred. Just Aldred. Nobody else. Fucking pansy locked in a magic cage prison, cowering, wanting death because he's so tormented and tortured. You overreacted with what you said should be done, and I accepted it as a reaction to being so cruelly kept. But the fact that you're still feeling that way, over a year later, says something.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the
brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruit. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Oh shit. That... What the fuck? I didn't know I could do that. Oh well, it's done is done. There we go everyone. Have a nice little look at my desktop. Don't think there's anything incriminating on it. Not unless you find having loads of shortcuts to be bad. Because I don't. To the brothel. I'm gonna get some midnight pussy. Wait a minute, my sister's with me. I'm just going to a bar. Happens to have some certain illegal shit going on.
Interesting place.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Don't flatter yourself, Anders. We know this is the first time you've been here.
I don't care how much that man pays.
So what do we got? Enemies among us. The first sacrifice. Conspirators! Bitch! Sorry, but I've got to go murder someone in your establishment, Vivica. Ooh. Yeah, it's you. Get wrecked. Oh fucking hell, that was a hell of a hit. What is this music though? I see you, Joanna. I feel you.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All Asian, darling. You get used to it.
Oh, is he here?
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs, Sarah.
Many thanks, Madam C.
I think.
Quintus, where's my Montsemart white wine?
I have to get it from the cellar. Send round some more nuts or something in the meantime.
Does he say?
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Let's talk.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
No, let's talk.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
But it's the family. Let's do this.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
I'm just here to gamble. What's wrong with that?
Do you need something, honey?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
How? That's not even what that says. Man, my hawk. Bit of a bitch. Because I was just saying, are you one of the girls? Meaning, hey, are you one of them? Can we get talking? I need to ask some questions.
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Oh, I've got the coin. I'll make it worth your while.
Perhaps a few coins can loosen your lips.
Are you trying to bribe me? You know, not all the girls here are for sale. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
Fucking hell, then.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen. Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
The exotic wonder.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
Hey, if you're offering that
You
info,
didn't hear any of this from me.
I'll take it.
We clear?
You know?
Fetch Mommy a glass of wine. Won't you, darling?
Get outside, please. Ruin our business.
So, you were in the circle and ran away? I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do that.
You've been an apostate your whole life.
Exactly. It was never anything I had to work for. Other people always took the risks to keep me free.
Yo, I do know. I've got 4 people here for you.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
He's one of your regulars, girl. Drop the act. You're lying. He's one of your regulars.
I know he saw you frequently.
With a body like mine, men rarely have time to give me their names.
You need to do your makeup
They're
better.
too busy doing other things.
That's right, I said it. I didn't do any makeup on my hawk because I'm an idiot. Because it wasn't letting me.
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
She may not know anything.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
I don't know. Be careful.
I'm here on business. Karen. Wilmot.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
I'm gonna risk it.
Bethany, stop her.
Let go of my sister.
Hey.
How did you... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Spare me, Miss Eyre.
No. What the fuck? Bitch, you didn't... Oh, do you know what? There are some things I can forgive. That is not one of them. Tell me everything.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Well said.
Tirani put me here to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. 3 Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
Okay, good for you. Why are you trying to make me do that, huh?
This base of yours. How many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
We must purge the sanctuary. The mages must be dealt with.
What the fuck? Anders! Anders, what did you expect me to do, huh? Fuck you. You want me just to kill her? And have her just get away with it? No, fuck you. We're on this quest. We'll come back. Quest by quest. Booty. High town. You can reorganize the icons in the quick bar.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
I would never have guessed. I've just walked out of a fucking establishment. Idiotas. Where am I going? I'm going to dark town. I'm feeling dark. New quest, talk to Anders. Anders, you're so needy. Let's go. Let's go.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves.
Trap. All set.
They hired someone. Take my blade. Oh my days. I'm saying this isn't waves, let's give you everything at once, brother. Hey, where do you think you're going? Bethany, you got anything cold? No. Do one of them then. At the very least. Well done. Ooh, mama, okay. Yeah, keep hitting him. Right. I know it's noticeable. I had a phone call. Had to answer because it's important that you keep answering your phones. Especially when it's your parents calling. And one of them is like, hey, what are you doing? And the other one's like, you never fucking call. And I'm like, that's because you call. You call. And that's all I need to do. You call. The Veil. Solus, you bitch. Da-da. Oh my days. Fight, 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 fight. So much fight. It's always fight, never good night, you know? Oh my days, what are they doing to you, Fenris? Don't worry, Pookie, I got you. Corpse. Me. Trap? Trap. Come to life. Bethany. Can maybe throw one of them. I swear they've made that the large AoE smaller. And I bet you it's because they knew they were doing wave. Oh wait, Fenris has got him covered. Yeah, you tell him, Anders. I got this. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Demonic ash. Hey man, he got that demonic ash. He been hitting them squats.
Watch your step. Tuck.
The fuck is going on there? She's just like, okay.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
If you turn yourself in now, the Templars may spare your life.
The Templars! We will destroy their entire pathetic order. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
You're insane.
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Okay. Ooh. Right there. Oh, come on, you wimp. Nah, come on. There you go. Yeah. Screw it. She's dead. Ooh. What's it? There's a desire demon? Oh, it's built up. Let's do it. Shut up. Did not mean to zoom in on her. Oh, that looks like a good fucking shot though. Like legit. Can I get the camera to be good for that angle? Hang on. Fenris. You might be what I'm after. No, it's a good shot. It's just I don't know how to angle it, you know? I need a free cam. Because then I could come from behind. So I heard it as I was saying it. Oh, she had loot. She had loot. I will help you recruit in a second. But I have loot. I have loot. Karen!
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
Do not trust him. He's likely possessed.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
You can leave.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
Yeah. Okay. Dark Town. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling it myself. Don't you worry, people. I'm aware that these episodes are getting a little bit dry. I'm trying.
Freedom. What a crock.
Yeah. Fuck the bourgeoisie.
They say the bloke's done.
It's the grinding. It's the doing all.
Magister put lyrium in your skin.
So I'm told.
Does it hurt?
You do not want to know the answer to that.
I don't know what it is, but something about Bethany and Fenris. It kind of sounds like Fenris is more.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Okay, first off, you used to do the whole, it's not a demon, it's a spirit thing. And secondly, as I was saying, Fenris seems to treat Bethany, I don't want to say as an equal, because obviously not, but something about how she, like, he still doesn't trust her, but it's like, he can see the ignorance in her is genuine, and every question she's asking is genuine as well. Whereas Anders is just a pompous, full of himself rebel who doesn't quite understand what he wants. So Fenris picks up on that. So he treats Anders worse than he does Bethany. I don't know how he treats Meryl, because I haven't had them in the party together for long enough. I think he'll treat Meryl like he does Anders because of the blood magic.
I am fortunate to be tranquil.
What's the last thing that I need for him? A dragon fang. I need to go to the bone pit.
I heard blood mages took Karen. Blasted rogues think they own the place.
I'm gonna get some Fenris hate again, aren't I?
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's the Templars' fault, bitch! Not all mages.
Tirane was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True. Not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it.
Fuck off, Cullen.
Any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Maybe we shouldn't be arguing with the nice Templar. Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does.
Oh, fuck off,
Perhaps
Cullen.
they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now,
That's not
Karen,
living in peace,
unless
that's
it is
furthering
proven
your
you are free of
indoctrination.
demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen's fine.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request.
A wise choice.
If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Cullen, you need to... You've got like 9 years to get your shit together before you become somewhat of a fine person. Even then, your trust for... I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of. When you're talking to fucking fixing the sky, you're like, I know, we'll get the Templars, not the mages. This big magical disaster doesn't need mages. Bone pit. Let's go do first sacrifice. Am I an idiot? I swear you can get Isabella in Act 1. Have I just... Is it because I've been ignoring the hanged man? I'm just going to Google it, just so I don't waste any of my time. Oh no, wait, she comes into Act 2, doesn't she? Because that's when... Does she come into Act 2? No, she comes in Act 1. Yeah, because the Qunari are here because of Isabella. For some reason I thought the Qunari are here genuinely stranded. And then Act 2, they realise, oh, that person is also here. Boo. Sicka boo, sicka sicka boo, sicka sicka, sicka sicka. Boom ma boom da boom badinga boom badinga boom ma boom badinga. What you want? Alright, good for you. Alright, bloody hell, lady, what are you doing? I'm just here to do a quest.
I know it didn't work the way you wanted, but it was brave what you did with justice.
It was meant well. I don't know if that's enough to forgive me.
Must have been hard for him, being trapped outside the Fade. In a place where no one's like him. I bet he appreciated having a friend.
He did.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Jathan, have you seen Ninette lately?
Ninette? Not for several weeks, which is a shame. I enjoy her company. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Oh, this is that quest. You think she left Gian?
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Could she be in trouble?
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her. And he doesn't have the balls for it.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
Well, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something we don't.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Wait, why has he got a... Oh, I don't want to risk this.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Is he just always here? No, you can. And then your sister chimes in and it's like, what the fuck? Come here on your own if you're going to do that. Let's go.
Market's closed. Come back in the morning.
You tell me that one more fucking time, fam. I'm going to do this quest and then I don't know. Might call it. I'm cool like that, you know.
Don't like Darktown? Die and make room.
Fucking hell. Yeah. So far, Dragon Age 2... I'll be real, if Dragon Age 2 was the first one, I would not like this series as much as I do. I still would have bought Inquisition, but I don't think I would have bought all of the I don't think I would have bought the comics and all the books like I have done. Because when I picture anything to do with Dragon Age, I picture it quite heavily as in the Origins fashion. Like whenever I think about Inquisition, I can remember how Inquisition looked, but in my mind everything looks like Origins.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when
But Dragon Age 2 just looks like Dragon Age 2.
Just the person I was looking for. I need to speak with you about Ninette.
Ah,
Like
Ghislaine de Carac's wife.
It feels
Her
like
disappearance
Origins a
interested
bit.
me.
Whereas
I
2
tried
just...
looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Whereas 2 just... It's both a really good, strong positive, but also a weakness in that Dragon Age 2 just feels like its own thing. And some of that is good, but sometimes it just really struggles to make it as good an RPG as Origins was. A superficial thing to focus on in this regard, but the romance options in 2 in comparison to Origins and Inquisition are just... is like the most quick and simplest way to explain the difference between the two games, the two levels that Dragon Age has. In Dragon Age 2, everyone who's romanceable is romanceable by either gender, right? Now, as I've said, I'm bi myself. Not everyone is bi, and the likelihood of meeting this many bi people is crazy.
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
Between the Circle and Ghislaine, Is it any wonder these women ran away?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Investigate. Maybe Mayrin escaped?
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Mayrin just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Mayrin. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Okay. Could they be
People
dead?
don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Damn, alright. Can I help at all?
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Syrah. You may take over if you wish.
But I don't wish.
This battle
I just
showed that I'm
couldn't
no
do it.
longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
I'm too old for this
Foundry in
shit.
Lowtown. I should look into that.
Okay. Well, you will do. Fenris! Thank you for looting the bones. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the Hanged Man. I think. God damn, that scared me. Yeah, I'm going to go to the Hanged Man. Or should I finish?
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
Fenris, didn't you just say there are mage slaves in Tevinter? So I'm pretty sure they a bit of a risk. No? Fucking no? Yeah, that's what I thought. Look away. He can just be a bit of a hypocrite sometimes, which is why I love him. I think he's a great character. Yeah, go to Lowtown.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
Oh, I haven't even done this still. Okay. Well. Well. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call this one here. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's finish this. Yeah, we'll finish this, and then we'll go to the Hanged Man. Oh damn! All right. Traps anywhere? No, just. I love this animation, this death animation. It's incredible. See, for all the things that Dragon Age 2 gets real bad, the way that the Desire Demon like dies is incredible. Like it's somewhat beautiful from an artistic standpoint, but the shades are kind of boring in their death. I don't think that's how they died in Origins. I could be wrong. Are you doing it? Are you healing him? I don't trust him to live long enough for you. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no.
Demons, summoned by another
I
mage,
don't
no
like
doubt.
the looks of this.
That should do it. Oh. Set.
Oh, wait. Does that still work in Origin in Dragon Age 2? Why they got that working, but no tactical camera? There must have been a tactical camera at some point. Like they must have believed that they'd have it. Then they just didn't. Same as wasn't there? Is it just a theory, or was it confirmed that there was meant to be a Kunari mage companion?
That's the last of them.
So I remember people thinking that Sarabas, the Sarabas you pick up, help, and then the one we just did where he kills himself. I remember people saying that
That ring looks Orlesian.
The severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
yeah, I remember people thinking that that character was a cut companion. But I don't know. Because I doubt it, because you've got two of each. Don't you? You've got two warriors, being Fenris and Aveline. You've got two mages, Anders and Meryl. And you've got two rogues, Isabella and Varric. So, yeah, and they're each different, you know. Anders is a healer, Meryl is an aggressor. Aveline is sword and board, Fenris is two-handed, you know, so I don't believe that, but he could have been a cut character, just as Sebastian was cut from the vanilla, because he shouldn't have been. Looking back on it, I heard someone talk about it and I disagreed, but thinking on it, I agree. Alright, I'm gonna go finish this quest. Why have I got to talk to two different people in two different places, man? That pisses me the fuck off. Oh, I don't. I can just go straight to there. Okay.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
I wish there was a way out of here.
Grimoire of the Apprentice? What the fuck is that? Talk, people. Talk. people, God knows people don't want me to talk, so... This is conspirators. What's this? Like... It's just one of those things where you click on them like this.
That's the last of them. You do good work.
Yes, I do.
Come, men, back to the vigil, and away from this cesspool of a city.
It's a bit harsh. What am I doing? What on earth are you wearing? Oh, it's the guard uniform. My apologies. My apologies. Bonwall.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken. My humble.
Thank the Maker and various others. I need to lock this up.
In we go. We should probably talk to Varric and Aveline.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
It's such a crazy redesign. And it's such a crazy design choice for Isabella. But god damn it, do we love her.
I didn't think so.
And before we even talk to her, that is where we will be leaving this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Let's save, actually. Let's be absolutely definite that this is all here. Yep, saved, and now we exit. And as I've said to you multiple times, yet I don't get any replies from people. Tell your mums that I'm thinking about them, and that I hope they're having fun tonight. Adios.